lovely people! Welcome to Sexy Sundays, where we answer your questions on sex, love, relationships, and... You forgot already?
It's been 2 months.
I know, we haven't made a video in so long!
So, here we are.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Haven't seen you for a while.
An hour?
10 minutes? It's been so long,
So
babe.
long.
Oh my. So what are we here today? We're back on.
We're on.
We are on
you.
for this video. We can't promise when the next one's going to be, but it will be
Soon.
after this one.
We realize that every Sunday is kind of a lot.
Yeah. So here we are.
So we're going to answer a question that we received, if I can find it.
Yeah.
Basically, we received a question on oh, I just X'd out of that. Bad idea. I kind of needed that. Now I'm never going to find it again.
Yeah. I remember the question.
Okay.
How about if I just say it kind of like ad-lib it?
That'd be fabulous.
So the question is, the person asked
Here it
that...
is.
Okay, there we go.
Hey guys, I
Yeah.
love this new little segment. I was wondering if you guys have any views on being friends with your current partner's ex. I find it very difficult, even... Oh, I find it very difficult. Is it even possible?
Do you want to start on that one?
No.
How do you fare in that world?
Well, Jason's friends with all of his exes, basically.
Yeah, even the ones who aren't friends with me.
Right. He holds them dear to his heart. Honestly, I don't, let me see how to answer this question. Personally, in our relationship, it's very easy for me because his exes are absolutely lovely and beautiful. I don't think it has to do so much with the ex as it does with your partner. I feel very clear in terms of my own commitment to my beloved partner, and I see that reflection in Jason. There just are no back doors, and we're both really clean in our relationship, and we communicate. If I had insecurities in that area, there have been times I've communicated, like some kind of checking things out, you know, like
A few times.
couple times,
Here and there.
you know what I mean?
Well,
I'm human. I got feelings. You know, be kind to yourself and allow yourself to feel those feelings and communicate it with your partner. If your partner gets triggered by that, you may wanna...
Well, look into what that is.
Yeah. If your partner's willing to
Do the work.
do the work, would just honor your needs. And if it does not work for you that your ex is hanging out with, or your current partner is hanging out with his ex, then I would communicate that. And, you know, like, how would you feel if I had said, if I asked you not to communicate with an ex if it was really painful?
It's all there's no right or wrong. It really has to do with your inner space and their inner space. So if you asked me not to communicate with somebody from my past, I would investigate why.
Yeah.
And us to discover what that resistance is. Is there something unclean going on within me? And I don't mean right or wrong. I just mean like it's not clear and precise and crystal clear and honest and true about I'm fully with you, and or is there some energy going there?
Yeah.
And am I harboring? Am I protecting that? So it's important to ask the questions of are you as you, whoever asked this question, are you fully in?
Right.
Or have you are you half in and you've invited a partner in who is also half in and they're using their ex as part of that safety zone?
Right.
So are you both fully in? And if they're not, then, and you are, then that's something to address. So it can go a lot of different ways, but it really comes down to are we both fully, completely in? And if we are, then we can have these conversations and come to an understanding.
For me in the past is I remember just always playing the cool girlfriend, the cool chick who just like, oh yeah, no problem, I'm friends with everyone, like, yeah, sure, let's hang out with your ex. And then I would not even realize that I was kind of insecure in some areas, and then it would come out later, like days later or weeks later, where just I'd have a wall up with this wall, big, like this brick wall really of distrust. And so then my unconsciousness in the past would open up my own back doors and start, you know, flirting, or, you know, this is years ago, but flirting with other people to fill that wound, that pain, or that insecurity with a substitute, and it never really heals what's going on underneath. So it's really important to just address that security within yourself and to also honor your needs. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying, honey, this isn't working with me.
I don't want to be friends with this person.
Yeah.
You don't have to be friends with
Yeah.
all of their exes, and maybe they maintain a friendship or not, but it's coming to a mutual understanding. And then, but if you're not, if one or both are not doing the work, committing to doing that inner terrain work, then most likely these situations, we're moving in most situations unconsciously if we're not doing our inner terrain work. So in those kind of dynamics, if your man is not stepping up and doing his inner work, what are you doing with him in the first place?
Yeah.
And then secondly, the likelihood of him actually not having some sort of unconscious connection there is small.
So bottom line is just follow what you need, be true to yourself, show up for yourself fully, and if the partner you're with is not respecting your needs, then move on. I'm just kidding.
Suck it! How's that?
I mean, you might move on, but
this is all a process.
It's
Who
a
knows?
process.
I don't know if we even really got to the
I
bottom
don't
line,
know.
because there's not an absolute answer
It just
here.
depends.
It's
Yeah.
person by person, situation by situation.
Yeah.
So we gave you a lot of different angles. That's what we were giving. We're not giving one answer
Yeah.
to this.
Communicate. That's a big one.
Yeah. Don't masturbate.
Communicate so you don't have
Oh,
to.
you can masturbate if you want.
This is
but
an inside joke.
I think I said that on another video.
We never
didn't I?
posted that video.
Oh, we didn't. Well, that's
Yeah.
sometimes when she says that, I say that.
We love you.
Okay, ciao for now.
Mwah.